If it's Dallas, I'm gonna cry. You know, the Lion sleeps for about 20 hours a day, long. But those hours is almost the same time as a football game, 3-4 hours. The whole time he's preying on the people across from him, and he thinks lunch. Heading into the Tampa Bay game, my first game in NFL, Thursday night, primetime game. I wouldn't say I was too nervous. I thought I was very well prepared for the moment. It was pretty surreal playing against Tom Brady. Imagine a guy's been playing in the NFL your whole life. I think it was an opportunity for us to learn. You know, you kind of want to look somebody in their eyes and be prepared for when you see them again. We lost to Marcus Lawrence, and I was obviously asked to move to defensive end to help the team win. It's actually a very hard transition. You actually learn a completely different techniques. It took me a whole training camp to learn linebacker, and it took me a whole 3 days to learn defensive end. I'm walking into LA Charger Stadium, and I'm seeing all Cowboys fans packing the sand, screaming our names. 8 pressures, had a sack, TFL, a couple stops. Justin Herbert's a great quarterback. We trying to get him off his spot as quick as possible, try to be as disruptive as possible. Get your rest, get your sleep. Take care of your bodies. It's a long year. We need everybody on board. It's pretty obvious from when you get a good rest and when you don't. You're not making your reactive decisions. Critical thinking skills are much lower because your brain hasn't had time to rest. The sleep number's been helping me with that. Just really taking care of my body and, enjoying family time. My little guy Malcolm out here in the world, he loves what I do. And I think that's my biggest reason to just always keep going. He loves everything I do. He see me playing chess, he's like, "Daddy, I want to play chess." So I have my old Penn State helmet, and every time he sees me in my room, he'll grab my helmet, throw it on. He's like, "Look, Daddy, football, football." I gotta get a nice sleep right before the game.
It's an absolutely lovely night for your home opener, especially if you have played 2 games already on the road. What better way to do it than with your most hated rival of the moment?
I'm not really nervous because I'm already prepared to go to war for the next day. I already know what to expect.
Cowboys on 3, baby. 1, 2, 3, Cowboys!
I honestly believe I'm meant to be here and I'm meant to be under these lights and meant for this opportunity. You always look at a bull, and in a cage, he's always hissing, he's always ready to go. When you let that bull out, he's always wild. He's always jumping around, flying around. As soon as I get out there, I'm just everywhere. I want to be all over the place. I want to create so much havoc and be so disruptive out there.
Cowboys with a big win tonight, and they thoroughly dominated Philadelphia tonight, 41-21. Sleep fast, fellas. You got a day less this week. Unbeaten Carolina team coming in here.
But I don't want to hear nothing, no warm-up. Let me see what I got. Eagles game, great game. Felt like I did what I was supposed to do. Just to go out there and beat them, it just makes everything even more sweet. And I believe they had the 10th pick too. And I'm glad I'm a Cowboy. I'd have been sick if I was over there. Sick.
After beating the Eagles, which was obviously a great win, my mentality is just preparing for the Panthers. 1 week at a time, 1 quarterback, 1 running back at a time, not looking too far ahead, and just getting ready to be a dominant player.
one thing they did was during their pregame, they decided dancing our star like some high school, college book. So we wanted to make sure we handled them correctly.